Now see all of you, welfare, economic welfare. The first point, the government has abolished the zamindari system and introduced the land reform program under the economic welfare till here. Second point, right to fair compensation and transparency in land acquisition, rehabilitation and resettlement bill 2013 was passed by the parliament in September 2013. Then under this point you have to underline, this act aims to establish the law on land acquisition as well as the rehabilitation and resettlement of those affected by the land acquisition in India. This much. Then you have third point, nationalization of bank, insurance companies and some key industries have been done to ensure that ownership of material resources of the community are so distributed so as to obtain best service of common good. Then you have, in order to ensure just payment to workers and equal pay for equal work, the payment of wages is governed by the government, which has been enacted legislation to the effect to the payment made according to the Minimum Wages Act 1948. Then Ayushman Bharat Yojana is centrally sponsored health scheme launched. It is an umbrella of two health major initiatives, namely Health and Wellness Centers, National Health Protection. Is it clear? Then this is important. The scheme will cover 10 crore poor vulnerable families, providing coverage up to 5 lakh rupees per family per year for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization till here. Then Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana was launched in January 13, 2016. Then under this scheme, farmer will have to pay a uniform premium of 2% for all Kharif crop, 1.5% for all Rabi crop. For annual commercial crop and horticulture crop, farmers will have to pay a premium of 5%. The remaining share of premium will be done equally by center and relative state organization. Then come to the number G point. A social upliftment scheme called Jan Dhan Yojana was announced by the Prime Minister Narendra Modi on August 15, 1914. What was the main? Under this scheme, the bank account have been opened for the poor. Each account has a life insurance cover of rupees 30, adding to the 1 lakh accidental insurance benefit already available under the account. Is it clear? This much. Okay. Then now children, you see, under this scheme, like Ayushman Bharat Yojana, what is the meaning of Ayushman Bharat Yojana? That this scheme will cover 10 crore poor and vulnerable families, providing coverage up to 5 lakhs, okay, per family per year for secondary and tertiary care hospitalization. Is it clear to all of you? That is the main point of the Ayushman Bharat Yojana. Second point is the Pradhan Mantri Bima Fasal Yojana. Under this, the government, the Modi government has decided to provide farmers, all right, insurance. And what kind of the insurance? Farmers will have to pay a uniform premium of 2% for all Kharif crop. Only 2% premium they will pay, and remaining everything is paid by the government. For which kind of the crop? For Kharif crop. Now 1.5% for Rabi crop, and also those farmers who are doing commercial and horticulture crops growing, those farmers will have to pay a premium of 5%, and remaining other amount is being paid by the government. Such kind of the insurance is provided by the government to the farmers. Then number G point, for the social upliftment, for upliftment of the society, called Jan Dhan Yojana is started by the government. Under this scheme, bank account have been opened for the poor. Each account has an insurance of 30,000 rupees for per person. Is it clear to all of you? Then number H point, you see, the government has launched various programs such as IRDP, rural landless employment guarantee program to help the poor. Okay, and then the National Food Security Act number I point passed by the Parliament on September 12, 2013, and it's called the National Food Security Act 2013. What is there in this? This act provides for food and nutritional security by ensuring access to adequate quantity of quality food at affordable price to people to live life with dignity and for matter connected therewith or incidental thereto. Okay, now see, all of you, number H point till poor you people have to underline, number I point till thereto you people have to underline and learn. Is it clear to all of you? All right, now under this, what kind of the political and administrative and legal matters are included? Like Panchayati Raj has been established, first point. Then free legal aid has been provided to people. Then in order to check the misuse of power, there is now complete separation of the judiciary from the executive. This is something important. Okay, what are the foreign policies? In order to promote international peace and security, India is opposed to colonization and racialism. India is law abiding. India holds the policy of complete disarmament. These are the foreign policy of the government of India, so to maintain the welfare state. Is it clear to all of you? So see, I have completed chapter 3 today, and I'm going to upload today the question answers of Delhi Sultanate and election, and chapter 3 question answers I'm going to upload on Tuesday. For today only this much. Thank you, children.